Good day, Truthcasters, and welcome to Truthcast TV. If you're new to this channel, click that subscribe button, and if you like this video, then hit that like button for me. It would help me out a lot, and the more subscribers and the more likes, the more eyes on the truth. Now, everybody already knows that Ghislane Maxwell was arrested in New Hampshire a year to the day after Jeffrey Epstein supposedly, quote-unquote, committed suicide. Now, how she got away for a year living in America, I mean, honestly, I thought she would go overseas. I thought she would go hide out in the mountains of Switzerland or somewhere far, far, far away. But no, she decides to buy a 160-acre spread in New Hampshire. And her address was even G. Maxwell. And it took the CIA, FBI, all these agencies looking for her a year to catch her. That sounds a little suspicious if you ask me. But anyway, she probably has the most in-depth Rolodex about what has went on for the past 30 plus years in this child sex trafficking operation that they had set up, that her and Jeffrey Epstein had going on. She probably even knows more than Jeffrey Epstein did. She probably even has more names than Jeffrey Epstein would have. Now, her father was a big, excuse me, I got a frog in my throat today, was a big media giant. And he ended up stealing the pension from all of his employees that added up to like 1.1 billion, I believe it was. And her father mysteriously died not long after that. I think they said he got thrown off of a boat or fell off of a yacht drunk or something like that. But it was a very suspicious death if he even really did die. But then she moved to America. I think it was about the mid-90s. Something like that, maybe a little earlier than that. But sometime in the 90s, she moved to America. And then that's when she met up with Jeffrey Epstein. And when Jeffrey Epstein died, I think he was worth $700-800 million. And it's funny that her dad's fortune was right around exactly what Jeffrey Epstein's bank account had in it when he died. Of course, he spent $200-300 million of that on islands and jets and cars, and he had the largest estate in New York. So I mean, that was like $70 million apartment that he owned in New York. So of course he spent a few $100 million in the 20 or 30 years. But I believe that's how he got his fortune. I believe that that Ghislane Maxwell's dad had all that money in offshore accounts and other ways that it couldn't be tracked, and that she pretty much gave Jeffrey Epstein her dad's fortune. And that's how they become such good friends, and that's how he becomes so rich. See, nobody knows how Jeffrey Epstein become rich. There's just rumors, stories. That's it. But I believe that that's how. But the names that she could drop are potentially just the biggest ever in any sex trafficking pedophile case in America. I mean, she has names of people who not only run America, but who run the world. Some very, very prominent pedophiles she has in her Rolodex. So I'm going to assume after a month or two, if she makes it a month or two, that she will end up dead, just like Jeffrey Epstein. That's just my guess. I guess we're going to have to wait and see, but it's going to be very interesting to see. But now it says Ghislane Maxwell is prepared to snitch on big names to save herself. So it's going to be very interesting to see how this turns out. Let's watch a little clip of what they got right here. Let's see.
Today we announced charges against Ghislane Maxwell for helping Jeffrey Epstein sexually exploit and abuse multiple minor girls from the period of 1994 through 1997. Maxwell was among Epstein's closest associates and helped him exploit girls who were as young as 14 years old. Maxwell played a critical role in helping Epstein to identify, befriend, and groom minor victims for abuse. In some cases, Maxwell participated in the abuse herself. Maxwell lied because the truth, as alleged, was almost unspeakable. Maxwell enticed minor girls, got them to trust her, then delivered them into the trap that she and Epstein had set for them. She pretended to be a woman they could trust. All the while, she was setting them up to be sexually abused by Epstein, and in some cases, by Maxwell herself.
Well, Prince Andrew has been someone who's been, sort of initiated your office. Do you still want to talk to him? Would that be as a witness or as a suspect?
I'm not going to comment on anyone's status in this investigation, but I will say that we would welcome Prince Andrew coming in to talk with us. We would like to have the benefit of his statement.
Well, good luck with that. You can just look at that guy and tell he's a piece of shit scumbag pedophile. I mean, but I digress. Like I said, if you're new to this channel, click that subscribe button. If you like this video, then hit that like button. I got more content coming this week. So stay tuned, stay woke, stay safe, God bless, and I'm out.